Alright y'all, we're just a few weeks away from the release of NBA 2K23, and it's been an eventful week over the last few days, and I'm mainly referencing the drama between Anonymous and 2K, also the drama between Anonymous and POORBOY Sin. And first off, I'll start this video by saying salute to both of those men, Anonymous and POORBOY Sin, both creators becoming pioneers within the 2K community. Now, I personally don't have the full story on what's going on. I watched the homie Brutal Sim on the scene, Wicked and Mean. I watched his video talking about the drama, the back and forth on Twitter between POORBOY and Anonymous. And in my own humble personal opinion, I think it was uncalled for, shouldn't have happened publicly. But that's neither here nor there. I'm making this video because there's something that I heard that was a little bit odd to me, but definitely not far reaching in regards to 2K and their relationship with content creators. And I personally like to deal with facts. And some of the facts that I've noticed over the years is how 2K has made an effort to maintain somewhat of a relationship with YouTube content creators, Twitch content creators. But there's one big question as to why that relationship is taking place. I personally believe it's a one-hand wash the other type of deal that's going on. I don't know details involving bags and what that entails, but I do believe it goes without saying that it is a one-hand wash the other. 2K gets free advertisement from creators, or I should say they don't pay nearly as much as they would have to if they just had to go through like advertising agencies. And I personally believe it's a fair exchange. I want to pose this question to you guys watching the video. If you see a content creator change up his style because he made a decision to engage in a business relationship with 2K as a company, and now he serves as a representative of that company, does that creator lose credibility in regards to his opinion on gameplay? Is this a thing that if you sign up to work with 2K, you cannot share your honest opinion about the game? Is 2K known to hush or silent creators who share an honest opinion about their experience playing 2K? Because there's one thing that I know about 2K players, I've learned this over the years playing 2K, no matter our opinion, we're still gonna play the game. And surely 2K has rights to the game, just as surely as a YouTube creator has rights on his channel. But I would like to put a different perspective on this thing. LeBron James signs a deal with Nike. He cannot openly talk poorly about Nike as a company, but he also doesn't need to be the salesman for Nike as well. And that goes for any NBA player at any caliber. If you end up signing a deal for a sponsorship, then it may not be in that player's best interest to talk poorly about the company because they'll lose the endorsement. You know, these companies enter agreements with players because they could each use each other's following. When a player signs with Nike, they get the benefits of the endorsement and everything tied into the Nike brand. And in turn, Nike generates more sales because this player is recommending their brand. One hand, wash the other. But what happens when both hands need to wash the face? Is there just a lack of communication? Is there too much entitlement? Throughout the years, I've heard very often, yo, City, what's going on? Why don't you have a logo? And for me, I understand it. To this point, I personally believe the logo has lost its allure. It used to be somewhat of an amazing thing to have a logo on 2K, but it's not the same. It doesn't have the same standing within the 2K community. Back in the day, you saw a logo, everybody crowded around the logo. If you had a mascot, you was a superstar within the game, like on the community. When you go out to the park, everybody started crowding around you, especially if you was a legend or something, forget about it. In NBA 2K20, we shut the entire park down when we hit legend. Those were absolutely great times in 2K and great experiences on 2K. And trust and believe, this is not to condemn anyone who has a logo. Salute to y'all and all y'all hard work in making that happen. I personally have never been a man to check somebody's pockets. Although it oftentimes happens to me, I believe there's things that set men apart from other men. Your decisions are your own based on how you conduct yourself. My decisions are my own based on how I conduct myself. There's never gonna be another man that's gonna silence me or tell me what to say. It's just how it is. So when I give my honest feedback about my experience playing the game, I'm doing it from like a video blogger type of perspective where you share your ongoing experience. And what I do is game. So I like to play 2K and I share my experience in whatever I'm feeling about the game. But I also try not to lose perspective. Although there may be things that are frustrating, the honest truth is that I play the game. And that'll help segue into my next point of reference, because I play the game, so I know there's no longevity. I play 2K and I'm also a content creator. I know there's no longevity in just condemning the game totally. And I think for me as a creator, I would lose credibility as well if I'm constantly live streaming, making videos about the game, and then continuously condemning it. So I just give my feedback on the game. Whether I'm live streaming and I'm feeling frustrated, you guys, the viewers, are gonna take that in. You're gonna see me frustrated. You're gonna hear me speak on why my frustrations exist playing 2K. And my days of wilding now, whether it be on Twitter, on live stream, or in a video on somebody else within the 2K community, is non-existent. As you guys know, we have one of the most positive oriented Discord communities playing 2K. And if you guys would like to join that Discord, I have the link in the description below. We're pulling up on 22,000 members. And I say that to say this, through and through, over the years, being a content creator and a 2K gamer, I have maintained consistent the same path. What you guys see in me on these videos, what you guys see in me during the live streams, is exactly what you will see face to face. So if I act like I'm gonna knock you out on a live stream, or I act like tough, like I'm gonna knock you out on a video, then more than likely you'll probably get knocked out in real life. But as you guys know, that's not how I conduct myself. What you guys see on live stream and in these videos are strictly positive. I conduct myself with respect, and I demand respect from anybody around me. That's just how it is. In regards to business, 2K has been a success through and through, year after year. They're breaking sales records. So although personally as a gamer, I may dislike their approach, things like reintroducing old mechanics into new versions of the game and presenting them as something new, they're business savvy. That's what I respect. I respect their business savvy. And I challenge you guys to find things that you respect about others before condemning them. One thing about this online world is there's anonymity, man, and folks hide behind anonymity. In regards to my personal relationship with 2K, I like what we have going on. They leave me alone. They invite me to the Discord before it was made public. I love that. I love being a creator that has freedom. I can speak my mind, and they have no ownership or influence on what you guys, the viewers, get from this channel here at AllCity Live TV. On this channel, there's been a lot of ups and downs, ebbs and flows, and the community has stuck with the channel through and through. I just took about 2 or 3 months off, and everybody came back like it wasn't even a day off from the channel. And to all you viewers out there, I salute y'all for what y'all did to help build up this channel. What y'all do to help maintain our community is really a beautiful thing. So when folks are out there saying, you know, we got to listen to this opinion or that opinion, the community is hella diverse. We're not going to always connect and agree on how content should be made or what we should or shouldn't address. And I want to add to that as well, we never should be checking another man's pocket, how he feeds his family, how he feeds his kids. It's just not a good look to check another man's pockets. I personally would never do it. It is what it is. You want to do what you do to get your bag. I'll do what I do to get my bag. I keep pushing. And I just want to wrap this video up by saying this. There's a big reason as to why God gave us 2 ears and 1 mouth. Number 1, we should be listening before we speak, and we should listen way more often than we speak. Salute to all of y'all, wishing y'all a blessed rest of y'all day. Thank you so much for keeping it locked here. The second we get any additional information on 2K23, I'll be dropping it here. Drop a like, drop a sub on your way out. I'll catch you guys on the next video. Easy, y'all.